Guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the Super Bowl. We won't stay too long. We'll probably go for about half an hour, at the most 45 minutes, so that you guys can get back to the game. All right. Hopefully your team will win this evening. Okay. We missed a couple of days. We were down. We're having some issues with TradeStation last week. Hopefully we should be able to get through tonight without an issue. Okay. So I think we've got most of the bugs worked out, but hopefully we'll see if we can get through this live stream perfectly. Okay, let's go to the markets. All right, we do have to catch up a bit. All right, so on last week, guys, on Friday, the Dow was down. Okay, Dow, NASDAQ, S&P was all down. Also, the Russell was down. Okay, we're still holding a buy signal. So if you guys look here on the S&P, we are holding a buy signal. We're starting to see some selling come in the sectors. All right, but the buy signal on the Dow is still holding on the daily time frame right here. So buy signal is going to break up resistance. All right, retrace back down, right, trading between support and resistance right here. We do need the S&P to hold above resistance, but it is holding its buy signal, okay? So that is encouraging right now. The Dow came back below resistance there. Okay, so let's take a look there. All right, so here's resistance on the Dow. We're looking for a break, right? Break through that resistance. A bit of a pullback on Friday. So you guys remember we had big job numbers on Friday, right? Non-farm payroll. All right, so no, all the big news is done for a while. So hopefully we'll get better direction this week. Okay, on the NASDAQ, same thing, guys. All right, so we are right between support and resistance right now. So I would say the market is not bullish, kind of sideways action. Okay, so don't expect a lot in equities unless things change. Okay, on the IWM, the Russell. All right, same thing here, guys. So on the Russell, you guys see here sideways action in the Russell. The VIX is at 1654, so not a lot going on with the VIX, okay? Just holding right there. We are starting to see a bit of some selling coming in the sectors. These were all blue. Now we got a few sectors here that are down, okay? So keep an eye on that. The futures, let's see how they're doing now. So futures are up, so that's good, right? Futures are up. E-mini, Dow E-mini up 41. NASDAQ E-mini 67. S&P 11. And the Russell right at 3. And the dollar, let's do this here. The dollar index is consolidating right now. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so we've got support right here, guys, on the dollar index right here. And we'll call resistance right here. All right. All right, let's see here. Sectors. Financials, keep an eye on financials this week, guys. All right, financial sector is breaking out. I think that's the best sector right now. Okay, financials. Gold also is doing well, right? Buy signal here on the GLD. All right, so that's holding up nicely there. We were hoping for energy to break out, so it's back within a tight range here. So just be careful trading energy. Okay, but absolutely financials look good, and gold. Okay. Dow, let's take a look at big picture. Dow, guys, daily time frame again. Resistance is right here, trading right below that resistance level. Dow on the weekly time frame still holding there. It's all-time highs there. Let's bring in our trend line. All right, let's make this larger here. All right, Dow monthly. All right, same thing, guys, holding right at resistance there. Let's bring in our resistance line. So right here at resistance, Dow monthly time frame there. The S&P on the daily time frame, we're holding right at that big resistance here, guys. Now, keep in mind, right, we are high up in that markup phase, okay? So since October, where we had our Christmas rally, right, we had 3 areas where we could have bought. So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Now we've got a buy signal here. If we fail this buy signal here, guys, okay, and we see sellers come in right at that support here, we could see the market move much lower. I know we've been saying that. Hasn't happened, okay, but we're stalling right here. We do need to break through that resistance right here, all right? All right, so it's still holding. Let's hopefully we break through there. On the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame, I'm still holding really well. Let's move this up right here. All right. All right, on the weekly, on the monthly time frame, okay, buy signal here, moving up nicely there. Let's bring in our resistance line. Let's just move it up here. All right, so S&P on the monthly, guys, look at that, guys, just waiting right here, all right, to break to the upside. Okay, so monthly time frame, these buyers really came in July of 2000, what's that, 22, so big move, guys, long move, monthly time frames here. On the NASDAQ, let's bring it, NASDAQ daily time frame, same thing. You guys notice what's happening right here. All right, so these indexes are consolidating right at the top here. So just be aware of that, okay? Especially with stop loss traders, bull master traders, be aware of that, okay? Price is just holding, waiting right here at the highs, okay? And they've been waiting here since December, all right? So we haven't gone anywhere since December, guys, okay? Weekly time frame, same thing here. Buy signal on the weekly, just holding there. It's important to pay attention to these big macro moves, okay? That will help keep us in line. All right, monthly time frame on the NASDAQ, same thing here. All right, nice price action. All right, higher highs, higher lows, just moving up nicely. Current month, all right, we'll see what happens. Okay, we're getting into, we need to break out this month. So February, usually we get a sell-off in January, which we have. We've had about a 4 or 5% correction in January. Okay, February we start to move higher. All right, by March, if we don't move by this month, March, that might be it. All right, for the first half run, and then sell in May. All right, go away. So we are the market is holding here, but we need to see higher moves, okay? So NASDAQ and the Russell right here. Russell is still holding at a big resistance here, guys. Was trying to break through. You guys can see that right here, all right? Green candle here. It's pulled back a bit, holding its trend line here, and that's small caps. And we've been talking about the Russell, hoping that it would break out, right? Here, you see that, guys? Big resistance here, all right? Since 2021, okay? So I know we keep going through this stuff, right? Every week we've got to go through this, okay? Because, right, two things can happen. Either we can break to the upside, buyers can really start pushing higher, keep going again, or we break that trend line here, we get a sell signal, and we start moving lower to test supports, okay? So we got to be aware of what's happening, okay? Just because it's been consolidating here for a long time doesn't mean it can't break to the upside or break to the downside. Russell on the monthly time frame also holding resistance right here, okay? All right, crude oil. Crude oil is in a tight range. We were hoping that crude, all right, would make a move higher, right, get past resistance here. It hasn't done that. It is within a tight range. So no trade, guys, with crude, okay? So no longs, no short, right? Trading within a tight range. And that trade has been, that move has been since end of 2022. So a long time, all right, for crude oil and energy in general, right? So long range here. Eventually, when it does break out, we'll see a big move, okay? So either to the upside, to the downside. Once it truly breaks out, we should see a big move because of that long consolidation there, okay? Bonds, guys, we're starting to see, right? The what was it, the LTL? Yeah, no, TLT bonds, okay? That's the 20-year treasury bonds. We are starting to see some move higher, okay? So that will help with rates as far as coming down, okay? So we found really good support, all right? So good support here, here, and here. We've got buyers coming in, some green candles, just like we did here, just like we did here. So hopefully we could make it all the way back up for here. That will help rates, okay? All right, the dollar index, we just looked at the dollar. The dollar index, guys, is consolidating here. All right, right at, what's that, 108. Our sell signal was right at 107. All right. And I promise I'll get you guys out as soon as possible to watch the game. And I want to watch it also. Yeah. I want the Chiefs to win. All right. They're going for, what is it, 3-pit. All right. Imagine that, right? All right. Never been done before. All right. So again, buy signal here, the dollar index right here. It's just consolidating right here. Okay, guys. All right. That's on the daily time frame. Monthly time frame, we're breaking out buy signal here and just holding here 108. And also on the so that was the monthly here, weekly. Okay, weekly here, still holding. Got to get past this resistance here. On the weekly time frame, guys, the dollar index does look good to break higher. Okay. All right. The yen pairs, and we'll take a quick look at the yen pairs. Okay. The yen pairs are breaking to the downside. Okay. So we were looking at a big support here, guys, and sellers are coming in heavy. All right. In the pound yen, that will help you with the other yen pairs. Okay, so it's breaking down, breaking support here, moving lower. All right, pound yen on the daily time frame, weekly time frame right here. Pound yen is coming down, guys. It broke through that trend line right here. You guys can see that. Right, sellers are coming in there. And on the monthly time frame, let's take a look at it. It is retreating, coming back down from resistance right here. Okay, so keep an eye on that. And the yen, the Japanese yen, it's moving higher. Remember, when the yen moves higher, right? When the yen moves higher, pound yen and the yen pairs will move lower. Okay, so let's take a look at current positions. Okay, so current positions, right, in Monster Scalper. Okay, so we are short the yen pairs. Okay, so we don't have any shorts on the 30-minute, on the 60-minute time frame. Right, we were out of commission, but let's see here. All right, but we got some in the 240. So 240 short. Okay, 240 short dollar USD. Hold on. So 240, 240 minute time frame, guys. Short. All right, so USD JPY. USD JPY, sell short signal here, moving down nicely here. Purple support and resistance, that's good here. Support, further support is right down here, guys, okay? HKD JPY, sell short signal is here, moving down nicely. Support is right down here, all right? So let it come on down. So the yen pairs, guys, are coming down, okay? All right, that's not good for the equity markets, though. Okay, Swiss yen sell short signal is right here, broke to that support line here. Okay, hopefully we get a further move lower. Swiss yen, pound yen. All right, pound yen sell short signal here, right on this break of support right here. And it's moving down nicely here. We can actually bring this down right about here, right here. All right, so trading below that support level, that's good. No support and resistance around. Okay, so that's encouraging there. SGD JPY, okay, another good trade. So short right here. All right, held, okay, held, sellers came back in, and we are near support here, okay? So keep an eye on those. They are getting near those support levels. New Zealand yen sell so short all the way up here, right? A bit rocky, but holding firm, right? If you guys held on to that, good job. All right, and we've added some on in Forex Dominator. Let's take a look. And again, these are the yen pairs, yen short, okay? Yen pairs short. All right, so dollar yen, all right, so dollar yen, and we'll add this one also, right? So USD, JPY, okay, short in Forex Dominator, okay? All right, so if you guys look here, good resistance right here. All right, rejected here. Sellers are coming in. Good short heading here. Target is all the way back down here to that support. That's the goal. Near-term support right here. Sell short signal right here. Looks good. Okay, so USD JPY, HKD JPY. All right, same thing. All right, so there is your resistance here. Failed. Can't go any higher. Sellers are coming in, okay? All right, so sell short signal is here. Again, near-term support here. The goal is to come all the way back down right here. Okay, so HKD JPY. HKD JPY is a new trade short in Forex Dominator. Pound yen. All right, also pound yen. All right, sell short signal is here, near-term support right here, and then we'll look for a further move lower there. So pound yen, GBP, JPY. Some of these we have called already, but we'll call them again just to make sure you guys have these. Swiss yen. All right, Swiss yen is breaking through that support. We were in there already. Euro yen, all right, Euro yen also. All right, we were in that already, breaking through that support here. It's trying to. TRY JPY, let's add that. TRY JPY short in Forex Dominator. Let's see here. Aussie yen. All right, so Aussie yen, good short here. Going, guys. It's near its sell short signal. Okay, getting ready to break through that support there. So AUD, JPY, short in Forex dominator. Okay. All right. SGD, NZD, JPY is breaking to the downside. Sell short signal is here, guys. Breaking support here. All right. Further support all the way down here. Okay. So NZD, JPY, short in Forex dominator. CAD yen. All right. CAD yen. We'll add CAD yen, CAD, JPY, short in Forex dominator. Sell short signal is here after it retraced, and we have support. All right, support right here, and we have a good downward trend line here. All right, right here, looking to break through here. Okay, all righty. No longs at all. All right, there was a trade, the dollar long, but that didn't last long. Okay, equities, I want to get you guys out of here. 30 minutes, I promise, right? So, let's get you guys out of here. Equities, will go through these on Tuesday. All right, our US 30 traders. Let's see here. So our US 30 traders, there is a short. Let me share my screen here. All right. So there's a short going on. All right. In right here. If you guys, if you got in this short trade, good job. Okay. We're looking for a further move. However, keep an eye on. All right, keep an eye on the futures because the futures are currently up. All right, so this short trade was doing really well. Came all the way near support. See support here, here. Came all the way back down, all the way here. I know it's moved up a bit. It's right here. See right here at 44, right? 44,450. Okay, it came all the way down here at 44,082. Okay, so be aware of that. All right, buyers could come back in. So if you took that short, right, with the futures currently up, you could see that head all the way back up to resistance there. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, we really needed this price action to hold right at support here and then break through. Okay, again, we'll go through equities on Tuesday. We'll go through the Magnificent 7 stocks on Tuesday as well. And looks like we'll get through this live stream without the system crashing. Okay, so that's good news. That's good news. We'll take that. All right, so I'll see everyone on Tuesday. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Hopefully your team wins. Okay, go Chiefs. Okay, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, guys. Thanks for